guys, welcome back to my YouTube channel once again. My name is Dash Lifestyle. Kindly for watching me for the first time, remember to subscribe, like, share and also comment. To my returning subscriber, thank you so much for always coming back and watching my video. Thank you so much for the love and support. So guys, in today's video, I want us to watch this video from our Black American lady. She's coming out and reveal to us how the white folks, they are going to wipe out the black people, the Black Americans, the black immigrant in their country. So this is the plan that these people, they are having towards the black people. They want to reduce the black people in their country. So kindly guys, watch this video, then I'll be back with more comment.
Y'all, I think Dr. Umar is right. Let me explain. So after the election, I don't know if y'all remember, but there was an interview with an Asian dude and a white guy who voted for Trump. And the Asian guy asked the white guy, hey, why did you vote for Trump? And the white guy's response was, that he wants to basically keep the white race growing. And he doesn't want the white race to decline by population and numbers. And that really opened my mind to think a little bit more, because when I'm thinking, you want the white race to grow, I'm thinking, okay, white people are going to have more kids. White people are going to be the ones, since, mainly white people voted for Trump. I mean, they're going to be the ones wanting to have the babies the most. I mean, they voted against abortion. I'm assuming that they're wanting to have the kids the most. But it's not that simple. Let me tell y'all something. They have been putting lately, and this is lately what I've been seeing, they have been putting the black and white relationship dynamic in the media so bad, in the music videos, the movies, the commercials, everything. And it just seems to me like they're going to try to eliminate our race over a course of generations. So basically, think about it like this. Say a black man or a black woman get in a relationship with a white man or a white woman, right? And the white woman or the black woman ends up getting pregnant, having a baby, a mixed baby. That baby then grows up and ends up, if they normalize it so much, the baby is going to grow up and be, most likely end up with a white partner. It's very likely, y'all. So he's not eliminating the bloodline that raised him. He's going to eliminate the black bloodline that's coming after him. So it would not be that way if he was getting in the relationship with a black person, or she was getting in a relationship with a black man. It would be like slowly erasing our race, if that makes sense. Like if white people are going to keep making decisions that keep us outnumbered by them. Because I don't know if y'all know this or not, but all of the colored people in the entire globe, it is like so many times more than the amount of white people and Europeans on the globe. Like, I need y'all to understand, we outnumber them globally, yes, but not nationally, not here in the U.S. So if they say we can't beat and kill them and we can't lock all of them up in jail, so the easiest way to keep them outnumbered is to make them erase their own race. Y'all, this unlocks so much in me mentally, because it makes me think like a lot of the stuff that we argue about be propaganda. Like, we sit up here and like black men sit up here and talk about how they don't like black women. They only like white girls. Y'all, all of this stuff is very much planned. It is not like, it's not just put in place like that by accident. When you see a majority of black women on TV, even Tyler Perry movies, there's gonna be a terrible black woman stereotype, a dangerous black woman stereotype that they're pushing on that exact show or movie or commercial. Like, they push the stereotypes that black women are too masculine, Black men are too feminine. They push these things onto us so that we can date other races and eventually erase our own race in the meantime, over generations, y'all. And it's crazy because ignorant people do not think that deeply into it. They're just like, well, I mean, it's okay to have a white partner. It's okay if, my partner's not black. Yes, it is okay, but you do not realize the generational impact that is going to come from that. That's why I say Dr. Umar not wrong about everything he's saying. He's Pan-African, trying to keep up the population of black people, and black people are listening to media and mainstream stuff and TV, and it's making us not want each other, so that we end up getting with other races, having babies by those other races. Those babies end up having babies by those races as well. And our community and our population eventually gets wiped out. This is not far-fetched. I'm not reaching, y'all. This is actually how they're gonna try and wipe our race out. Like, if you want to outnumber people, you have to outsmart them. And they are outsmarting us, putting all of these interracial relationships, throwing them in our faces, putting them all on TV, putting them all on social media every time you scroll. Like, it's not by accident, it's by design. So think about it like this. If we have police brutality killing our people, the baby daddies are often their baby mamas. These are black people. Black on black crime, along with interracial relationships. This is how they're going to wipe us out, with those 4 things. The easiest one being the interracial relationships and making us date other people and have babies by other races so that we eventually wipe our race out.
So guys, I hope you have watched that video from our Black American lady. She has come out and explained to us black people how the white people, they are going to wipe out the black people in their country. Not only in United States, also in Canada. In Canada, they have changed some of the rules to the black immigrant. Right now, the black immigrant people, Canada, it has become more difficult to them because of how Canada, it has changed some of the rules, starting from the getting visa, starting from how these people, they will be working in Canada. All of that, it has changed, and it has made more difficult for the immigrant who are in Canada. And also, guys, we have seen last year we saw the UK people, they were chanting on the street saying that they want their country back. So they were protesting against black people. They were telling their government that they want their country back, simply because they feel like the black people, they have become in their country, they are having more jobs than them. And also they were saying black people, they have started to access some of the things that they cannot access. And also they were telling the government that they need to reduce black people in their country, simply because these people, they are fear black people. You have seen what this Black American lady, she has come out and say, Dr. Umar, she has said, Dr. Umar, he was right, telling the black people of how the United States, it has a plan to reduce the black people in their country. So first of all, this lady, she has come out and said, these people right now, they are afraid of us black people. Why are they afraid of us black people? Because when you go and see our population, it is increasing. Daily, our population as a black people, it is increasing. But when you go and see their population, it is decreasing. Why is it their population decreasing and our black population, it is increasing? So because of that, these people, they have fear to us black people, because they know that if we black people become so many in their country, we'll be taking over their country. And that's why they don't want by any cost to see more black people becoming successful in their own country. They don't want to see black people growing and developing in their own country. That's why they have introduced some of the rules to their country to make life of the black people difficult. You have seen how the black Americans, they are oppressed in the United States. You have seen some of the black people in this Western country, how they are being oppressed. So it is also because of that it has made white to create some of the rules that kept away the black people. And this lady, she has come out and say the other thing that these people, they are using, it is also interracial, biracial relationship. So these people, they want to make black people not to be so many in their country, because when you go and see when Donald Trump, he was vying the presidency in United States, he got larger support from the white folks, and because of his agenda, he came out and said that he wants to deport black illegal immigrant in their country in United States. But when you go deep and see the people that he wants to deport, it is not actually the illegal immigrant, it is the black people. This is one of the reasons to why also Donald Trump, he wants to deport black people. It is because they have seen black people that have become so many in United States, and that's why he was saying that he's going to deport illegal immigrant, but it is not illegal immigrant. These people, they're targeting to deport black people in their own country because they fear us black people, and it is now the right time for us black people. This lady, she has come out and also said that these people right now, what they are doing, they don't want to see black people uniting, and that's why they are trying to make the black American fighting with the black people in the Caribbean. They want black Americans to fight with the African people, and that's why these people, they don't want to see black people uniting, because they fear in black people uniting. They fear in our unity, because they know black people, we are very smart. Black people, we have power, we are very strong. So if also we will become and unite, these people, they will not be strong anymore. And also because of the unity that we black people will be coming together, will become stronger than them. That's why these people, they are always making the black people to fight each other. So they are using the black Americans to fight with the black people in the Caribbean. The other day I came out and say the black Americans, they are complaining to the black people from the Caribbean, because the black people from the Caribbean, when they are coming to United States, they are being told by the white folks that the black Americans, they are lazy. That's why we have allowed you black people in the Caribbean to come in America and to do this job, because the black Americans, they are lazy. So the black people from Caribbean, they will always see the black Americans as a lazy people, and because of that, it is not make the black people, the black Americans, the black people in the Caribbean to become unity. So that is one of the reasons to why also the black Americans and the black people in the Caribbean, they don't get along. It is because of these white folks trying to bring fight between the black people in the Caribbean and the black American. But for me, I can tell you that we black people, we should be ready, and also we should be unite. And also, guys, it is now the right time for us to work in our country. We need to develop our country, because African people, we have everything. And this lady, she has come out and said right now, Africans, black people, we are the majority. Right now, we are the majority, we are not the minority, because in each and every country that you go, you will find a black person. So this is tell you that we have become majority. So right now, this world belongs to us black people. Nobody should tell you that this world, it is not belong to you black people, because we are growing, we are developing, and we are becoming more stronger and stronger. So these people, these other races, whereby they were not respecting us black people. It is now the right time for them to respect us black people. So kindly guys, I don't want to talk too much. Subscribe if you haven't subscribed, like this video, share, and also comment. See you in my next one. Bye bye.